Welcome back. Today we want to talk about what are the aspects of community. What makes a community? This is a very important topic as we go and start working with villages in places that we haven't been before. So if we can understand some of the dynamics of community, it is very important. I've asked some of you to do a role play so we can better understand of some of the things that happen within a community. So if I could have the people who are going to do that move forward.
Howdy, y'all. I'd be glad to join you over here. Who are you and what do you want? I just brought some stuff here to help you out. I have some widgets to help your thingamajiggies work better.
What's a widget? Do you know what it's
I
talking
don't
about?
know what a widget
no
is.
idea.
I don't
I've never
know.
heard of that before.
He dresses funny too.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Tall, very
Very
tall.
Very-
Speaks a strange language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen him before?
No,
I haven't
I've
seen
never
it.
seen him
No, I
before.
haven't seen. We haven't seen you before.
Okay, thank you. What did you see happening here?
They weren't very accepting of him. They rejected him.
Okay, they weren't very accepting. They were holding him out. Okay?
Yeah, this was a village, and they really didn't want him because they didn't speak their language.
Okay, he didn't speak their language. They saw that as very different.
I saw unity amongst the community come together.
Okay, there was unity within the community. Okay?
Yeah, they seem to have a real tight-knit relationship with
Okay.
each other.
Okay, they're quite tight. Okay?
Very impatient. Not going to even take time to find out a little bit more about the stranger.
Okay, they didn't have the patience with the outsider.
And he looked different.
Okay, his appearance was different from theirs.
Yeah, they were closed, I think, because they weren't familiar with him.
Yes, so they were just closed. Now, Curtis, as an outsider, how did you feel?
When I came up to them, I could immediately tell that they really valued being like one another. You know, that in a sense they really valued their similarities.
Okay, so they really liked being very much like each other.
Right. So that, you know, that led to me feeling as if they didn't really value what I might have to offer.
Okay, they didn't value, they weren't taking into consideration what you might offer.
Right,
Okay.
because it was different. And
Yes.
just because it was different, they didn't like it.
Okay?
So,
These are very common things that we experience when we go into places where people know each other very well, when they live in particular in villages. They know each other quite well, and they're quite suspicious of the outsider. And so this is the thing that happened. So in your home groups now, we want to really zero in on this, on what are the aspects of community, what makes a community. So we'll start your discussion now in that what are some of the aspects that you think that you can see here from our discussion so far of what are the aspects of community?